Lois Griffin is a character of complexity. She embodies kindness and love, yet also displays violence, abuse, and cynicism.
You look like Madonna.
Despite these traits, she has done nothing to warrant attempts on her life. From the earliest seasons to the present, Lois has been the target of numerous murder attempts.
Now, I know you all hate eggplants, but... What on earth was that?
These experiences have shaped her into a unique character and provide an intriguing lens through which to examine her history and future. The most frequent attempts on Lois's life have come from her son.
What the deuce are you staring at? It's tuna fish.
As we discussed in a previous video, Stewie's character was conceived as a baby with the mind and intelligence of an adult villain.
Like those anal retentive bandits who robbed Quahog Bank last year.
All right, hands in the air, vertically. Both arms should be parallel to each other. You, fill this bag with clean, unmarked bills. But first, fix that notepad so it's at a right angle with the corner of your desk.
This dichotomy within the Griffin family's youngest member led him to plot the murder of his mother, a behavior befitting a villainous psychopath.
You know what? Forget about the money. Everybody grab a broom. We are straightening this place up.
Okay, it's time.
However, as Stewie evolved to resemble more ordinary genius boys in other animated series, the threats against Lois became less frequent.
Hello, Mother. Damn you, vile woman. I must kill you, etc., etc.
Oh, Stewie. You know how you missed your last swim lesson?
We can even see a scene where the dynamic seems to have reversed.
Ah, damn you!
Mr. Griffin, you were in there an awfully long time. Are you all right?
Then there's Bertram, Peter's biological son born to a lesbian couple through a sperm bank mix-up.
There is absolutely zero chance that I spilled all the jars and had to refill them with my own sperm.
It's a boy.
Victory shall be mine! Go ahead, finish me off. My one regret is that I won't be able to do away with that red-headed woman.
How the devil do you know about Lois?
He harbored the desire to kill Lois from the moment he was a sperm in Peter's body.
You hate Lois? I hate Lois too.
Ryan, look!
After losing a war for control of the playground to Stewie, Bertram targeted one of Stewie's ancestors, Leonardo da Vinci, to erase Stewie.
Who are you, a little lisping baby?
You're assassin, you overrated caricaturist!
Stewie!
It's clear that Bertram was trying to erase Lois from Stewie's family line, but he was once again defeated by Stewie and killed.
It's just been revoked.
Interestingly, many of the attempts on Lois's life were made without her knowledge. Lois was unaware of Stewie's evil side until season 6 episode 5 when she was shot by Stewie in his simulation, leaving the real Lois oblivious to her son's true nature.
What are you doing?
I suppose I'm not ready to kill Lois or take over the world. Yet.
Lois was also unaware of Bertram's existence.
Do you ever think about having another baby?
Well, I don't know. I guess I'm open to it.
Really? Oh, that's great. So I'll get off the pill.
Well, what do you mean?
Even after escaping the threats posed by Peter's two little sons, Lois faced new challenges, now from women. This is reminiscent of some traditional dramas or movies, where someone tries to murder a wife to take her place.
We haven't made love in 2 weeks.
You haven't made love ever!
Let's delve into the story of the War of Flowers, or simply catfights, to become Mrs. Griffin.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the first Mrs. Griffin.
Gretchen?
Gretchen, Peter's ex-girlfriend, received a letter from Peter that hadn't reached her for 20 years.
This is from an old boyfriend.
What? What are you doing here?
Upon discovering that Peter had doubts about marrying Lois, she set out to become Mrs. Griffin.
You and I can finally be together.
Now put that gun down, Gretchen. You don't have to do this.
That's right, you don't. Because you can have him.
What?
I'll never forgive you for this, Peter.
She tried to murder Lois, but Lois cleverly diverted her attention and overpowered her, thereby securing her marriage.
Hey, Gretchen. Get away from my husband.
Stewie, eat your vegetables.
Alana posed a more formidable threat to Lois.
Santa? I can almost see your bum through your nightgown.
She was younger, prettier, smarter, and more talented than Gretchen.
Alana? What are you doing up so, Nipples?
Oh, sorry. I was just cleaning out the freezer. You see anything else you like?
She charmed the entire Griffin family, including Peter, and succeeded in kidnapping Lois. It may seem strange that a woman as attractive as Alana would covet the position of wife to a high-fat, low-income man like Peter.
Time had helped Griffin forget Lady Red Bush, and soon he found himself a hearty new wife.
Boy, that was fantastic.
However, considering Peter's status in the Family Guy universe, it becomes clear that Lois's role resembles that of a queen.
My heart still belongs to Griffin Peterson.
I understand Peter has written his own vows.
Alana was on the verge of marrying Peter in a church.
And I'm definitely not just reusing the vows I said to Lois when we got married in the late 90s.
It was her moment of coronation to become Mrs. Griffin, the king's consort.
You're the love of my life.
Everything seemed perfect. Even the episode was titled after her, all about Alana.
I hereby...
However, Lois suddenly burst through the window, stopping everything.
This woman tried to take over my life and murder me.
How Lois came back to life is uncertain and seems flawed in the storyline.
Please.
The thugs threw Lois from the cliff and she, still tied, broke through a window of the Church alive. Was the church located just beside the cliff? No, it's not.
The show sucks.
However, one thing is clear from this confusing plot. Killing Lois is challenging. Even with her charm and the support of the family members, Alana failed to take Lois's place. Perhaps it was an impossible mission from the start. It was a task that even Stewie, a core character, has never accomplished despite numerous attempts.
Help! Somebody! I'm blacking out!
Hello, Brian.
Brian, that's not a cop. That's a Lois Terminator.
But what if we could mobilize a more powerful character? Like Peter.
Jingle all the way. We buried a body. We never speak of this again.
I need to talk to you about something. I know what you did last night.
You do?
How could you do something so heinous? Last night, you left your dirty dishes in the sink. It's disgusting. So I did half, and I left the other half for you.
We've already confirmed that he wouldn't hesitate to harm Lois if given enough motivation.
Why don't you just go in the other room and relax? I'll call you when breakfast is ready.
Okay.
Peter has played the role of executioner before, ending the careers and lives of characters like Evelyn and Loretta himself.
Oh, time for United States of Terror.
No, 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 no!
Oh, God.
Peter, listen to me. Money doesn't matter. 10 years ago, Daddy offered to give us $10 million, and I turned it down.
What?
We don't need money because we have each other. Happiness isn't about buying expensive things. It's about being together. It's not about taking expensive trips.
Furthermore, he once imagined killing Lois when she revealed that she had turned down her father's offer to give them a lot of money.
Real happiness.
Yeah.
Peter, what's wrong with you?
Wait, Lois, don't move. Stewie's loving this.
It would be even easier if he allied with
See if
Stewie.
she's got...
We've seen how deadly their collaboration against Lois can be in an early episode.
Brian, look out!
What do you think? Even Brian was dead for a couple of episodes.
I'm sorry. He's gone.
Anything can happen in the bizarre town of Quahog.
None of you people came to my funeral.
The death of an immortal character would certainly be a fresh twist.
Now, what do you say?
So let's kill Lois together.